Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Deluxe and Divine Readings. My name is Dee, and today I'm going to be doing a career and finance reading for my air signs. That's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So if those are your signs or you have those signs highly aspect in your chart, please stay tuned. This is a timeless reading. However, whenever you get this message, if it don't resonate for you, don't make it, please. Don't make it. I like to say welcome to all of my new and current subscribers. I'm truly thankful and grateful. I also did record a general reading, so you might want to check that out if this doesn't resonate for you. That was a pretty good reading too. Very, very encouraging. So I do encourage you to check that reading out. Also, check out my other signs, fire, water, and earth sign readings too, just in case one of those might resonate for you, okay? All right, with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into your reading. I'm going to be pulling some charms for you as well as some oracle cards, okay? So this is for air signs. Spirit, what do you have for air signs? What should they be mindful of right now, right? This time in regards to their finances. All right, in their career. Okay, so we have trust. Okay, so you're being called to trust right now, air signs. And you inspire somebody right now. So let me go ahead and zoom in for you guys a little bit so you can see what I see. Okay, you're being called to trust right now. Okay, you're an inspiration to a lot of people, or someone around you is inspirational to you, and you're being called to trust them because you could be having issues with trust when dealing with people, especially when it comes to your time and your money. All right, I was going to say Gemini, so I could be working, speaking to a Gemini in particular right now, but I am talking to my air signs. But you're being called to trust right now. Some of you all could be also called to open a trust, okay, or trust fund for your family. We do have the key of happiness here, so you're being you could be being directed to open up a little bit more when it comes to play. You could be all work and no play, okay, and that makes for a grumpy air sign, okay. We already know it will make for a grumpy air sign. Some of you guys are being called to open up something that you truly desire. Some of you all are being called to open up your heart when it comes to love and romance, and that's going to help you with your finances, because believe it or not, especially with marriage or something, a lot of people's signs could be equated with another person's signs in regards to your money comes through that marriage. I know it sounds crazy, but hey, it is what it is. We have the butterfly that is in reverse right now. So I feel like some of you guys are not doing, you're not stepping into your true calling, especially if this is a Gemini that I'm speaking about. Geminis are usually social butterflies. So if you're in your cocoon, maybe you guys are being called to be in hermit mode right now, or you're being called to come out of hermit mode. All right. We do have the book is in reverse as well. Again, this open book, the air signs are very much scholarly signs, okay. So some of you all are being called to write a book. I did get that in the last message, okay. What is in reverse? We have family here and we have hope here, okay. So some of you guys may be working with family and it's just not working out for you at the moment, and you've been called to just have a little bit more hope, a little bit more patience when it comes to your family. Some of you all might be finding out something. We do have the little discard here. You could be finding out a little bit information, or you could be being called to do a little bit more research, possibly save up some money or save up some documentation. This is tax season for some of you people or whatever. Like, this is a timeless reading, but we shall be mindful of what times we're in currently. Something about old money, okay. You could have some things that are antique around your home. They could be worth a lot of money, or you could just have an old soul, and you could benefit from that. Some of you guys could benefit from that. There's also something about having an indecisive heart. 1 minute you're soft. It's like a bumpy road when it comes to your heart. So you guys could be having a problem, or having maybe issues when it comes to making a choice of what it is that you truly desire. But when it's all said and done with this little squirrel here, you're a happy squirrel when it's all said and done. You're also saving up. So some of you all, you're definitely saving up your money, and that's a grand thing to energy to be in right now, or you're being called to save up your money, air signs. We did have the stepping stones in reverse. So if some of you all are afraid to move on to the next level, I feel like you're being called to step out of that fear and move on towards what it is that you truly desire and truly want to transpire in your heart, okay? I'm going to put these over here to the side so we can get into your cards, air signs. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope all is going well with you. It is going well with me. Look at this. This is too much, okay? But I got this silicone mat, so it's kind of hard to just slide things over, because no one wants to hear all that loud tapping, okay? Anywho, we have the Bat Spirit on the board, okay? 5 could be significant for you. A rebirth is assured, okay? With this energy, I'm getting the Hangman energy, but with this rebirth, I'm also getting the Death. So you could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water sign. Indeed, it could be highly in your chart, okay? I know this is air sign, but when I say you could be, or you could be dealing with one, okay? You could be dealing with one. It could be highly aspected in your chart. You could be dealing with one, all right? All right. So with this number 5 here, there is a change that's happening right now, okay? 5, a rebirth. But this is a magical change, okay? If you allow it to be, all right? Just trust and hope and believe, all right? Also with rebirth, we have the rabbit spirit down here at the bottom. The number 49 could be significant. The number 94 could be significant for you. But this rabbit, you know, rabbits, they always are producing. They have no problems producing, okay? So this rebirth that's happening right now, I feel like Spirit is letting you know, hey, this is something that comes to you very easily. This is something that it should be very, very easy. You could have Aries as well. This is reminding me of that jump, taking a leap of faith energy. All right, so what else for the collective? What about the finances for the air sign collective, okay? Let's get out of here. We have clear out the clutter and stack spirit. We're going to take, oh, we have, this is too many. I'm not doing that. I'm not taking those. If it's 2, yes, I'll take, you know, just to get a double message, but I'm looking for one in particular, spirit. All right. Nightingale spirit, love is all around. And then we have owl spirit, you see clearly now. So something about love and your finances. Again, like I said earlier, I was speaking about how some people are connected to their finances and their love. It's connected some kind of way like that. Like you can be trying to get some money or trying to build up so very much, and it just won't happen. And then as soon as you meet this one person, it's like they're the one. The money just starts flowing in because you guys were meant to build together, okay? Number 43 could be significant. 34, 41, 14, okay? The number 5, the number 7 could be significant. But this bird energy, this air energy, okay? You're the wise owl out here, guys, but you're also the nightingale. You could be a singer. You could be a night owl, nightingale. You can be a night owl type of person, okay? We have the cow spirit again coming out. The miracles are endless. So for your finances, okay, you could be being called to sing or use your voice in some sort of way, okay? Like me, when I do channeling, I channel music a lot because I'm a singer, and even though my voice has been getting attacked, but it's getting better, you know, it's still in my heart. It's still in my heart, okay? That green could be significant. So you could be being called to really tap into your heart. And what your heart desire is right now. Okay. All right. What about in general? What should air signs be mindful of in general when it comes to their finances, spirit? What should they be mindful of when it comes to their finances in general? 144 on the clock as we speak. All right. So you could work with spirituality. All right, so we have 3 cards here. I'm not going to take all of them. I'm not going to take any of them, but I will be mindful of what came out. Giraffe spirit, see the big picture, and seahorse spirit, watch and wait, okay? So you're being called to see the bigger picture, to watch and wait. 1 card, please. That's too many. You could. Ooh. Whatever the case may be, I feel like there's some about loyalty. Loyalty. You're being called to be loyal to what it is that you truly desire. 111 on the clock. Something being about loyal. Okay? Or making sure whoever you work with is loyal. 1 card, please. I know y'all been giving me a lot, but y'all give me too many. I'm just going to pull if you don't give me one this time. Thank you. We have Turkey spirit, okay? Give with gratitude and grace. So, you guys are being called to give right now, okay? This is giving me 6 of Pentacles energy. 61 could be significant. The number 16 could be significant. Again, the number 7 could be significant. We have Sandpiper Spirit, be playful at the bottom of the deck. 51 could be significant. The number 15. Again, we have all this again, all right? The number 6, Sandpiper. Your name could be Piper. I don't know why that just stood out to me. Okay? But you're being called to be playful. Like I said, some of you guys have been doing all work and no play. And that keeps you grumpy. Keeps the air sign grumpy. Right? No one wants to be a gobble gobble grumpy. Gobble gobble grumpy. Right? So you're being called to step out of that energy right now. Thank you. This is going very much longer than what I wanted it to, air signs. Let's see. Let's clarify that spirit. We're doing one card. Alright. Let's clarify that spirit. Oops. Queen of Swords. There you go. Air sign. You're being called to look at things clearly, see things for what they truly are. Alright? Your divine feminine is wanting to step out. Alright? There's something, you know, with the bat. You know, bats usually don't see. They usually hear. They usually listen. So I feel like right now you're being called to listen more when it comes to whatever it is with your career. Bottom of the deck, we have Page of Pentacles. Yeah, because things seem like they're moving a little bit slow. But this is the beginning of things, okay? This is what happens during a rebirth. Especially with that Page energy. Page of Pentacles. There's something that's happening new. You're starting a new career, or, you know, you're starting something new. And so you're being called to take the knowledge that you have already accumulated with this Queen of Swords energy and apply that to this new change with that 5 energy, because you're bringing in the magic. All right? I'm picking up Taurus. You can have Taurus in your chart. Clarify Nightingale spirit with love is all around. For the collective, air collective. We have the moon, night. What I said, the night. Something about the night, guys. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You could be working. You could be working at night. Or that's when you make your money. Or that's when you can make your money. Masculine, feminine energy. Take it how it resonates. But there's something about balance. Night and day energy. With this sun just standing out really tough. But like that, there's something mysterious. You could work in the mystic. You could be a mystic. 1, 2, 3 on the clock, okay? 33 life path number. You could have been born during a waning or waxing moon. But there's something new that's happening. You're releasing old things and bringing in something new. Love is all around you. Love is all around your money, all around you. See how like, it's like Spirit is saying, I have an abundance. There's nothing to worry about. What are you worried for? King of Pentacles, I can give you whatever it is you want. You already got it. Like this new position, this is a very wealthy energy that I'm picking up for you, collective. Okay? Don't be confused. Don't be afraid. If you need to invest in yourself, invest in yourself. If you need to invest in your business, invest in your business. Okay? But I feel like you're being called to see things clearly, because it seems like things could be a little bit dark for you right now. Or a little bit, just hard to see. Clarify, give with gratitude and grace, Turkey spirit. Thank you. Strength. This might be hard for somebody to do. To give. And you're being called to release. Some of you guys have been giving a lot. And it's time for you to receive. But I feel like for some of you guys, it's just like you're being called to, if you're spending or overspending, to tame that in, to start giving with an open heart. You could be a Leo. We have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You could be dealing with the Leo. or earth sign. I was picking up Taurus earlier. We have Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is interesting because if you look at this, whenever I see this actual card with this Three of Cups, you always see these two like they're engaged, and this one person's looking like, hey, see me, please. Hey, look at me. Hey, hey, hey. So if you are in one of these energies where someone is like trying to be seen in the workplace, or if you feel like you need to be seen in the workplace, or whatever the case may be, I feel like you're being called to do so with grace. You're being called to operate more in grace, be stronger than what you've been in the past, or be tame something. That's interesting. Three of Cups, Seven of Cups, Justice card. Yeah, okay, so we have the Seven of Cups and the Justice card here. If you've been having issues with people at your workplace, or if you've just been having issues when it comes to your finances and your career when it's all said and done, I feel like things are going to change. I feel like you're being given the opportunity to do whatever it is that you want to do, all right? And there's enough to go around, okay? So, you know, maybe Spirit is telling you that they're giving you with gratitude, with grace, not with gratitude, but you know, they're giving to you out of the grace of their heart, okay? That's for some of you guys. They're giving to you out of the grace of their heart. This is interesting, and that is air sign for you. Reading too much and stuff. Let's go ahead and let's get a little bit more. We're gonna wrap this up, but this is getting a little confusing. I'm not even gonna go too much deeper into this, okay? Look at here, all over the place. We have entry level here. We have interview, so you guys could be going into it. Interview start on an entry level position. We have growth here. Yeah, some of you guys maybe have children. You could be going into like a career for childcare, or I don't know. Yeah, look at this little baby hand right here. Yeah, somebody could be doing childcare, or you could be opening up a daycare or something like that, or becoming a school teacher or something, or substitute teacher. I know a lot of people are doing that nowadays because the school system needs it so bad. Pay the people. Pay the people and stop treating the people like crazy. And yeah, overspending. Some of you all are overspending right now. Some of you are overspending, and you're being called to wrap it up a little bit. You're doing too much, right? That's where the anxiety can be coming from, because the credit card bill is coming in the mail, and you're starting to see what it is that you actually owe. Anything else? So we have dress to impress. Yeah, some of you guys are being called to spend, to go shopping, but don't overspend. There's some deadlines when it comes to interviews and entry-level positions. If you have found something that's very interesting to you, air sign, if you found something that's very interesting to you, you might want to go ahead and apply for that, because there are deadlines and you don't want to miss out if this is something that you truly desire. And make sure that you're dressing good when you go on your interview, okay? Because you want to stand out. You want to stand out. I ain't saying you got to be like on your suit and tie all the way, but you definitely want to look good, smell good, you know, and act like you got some sense. Loan denied. Some of you guys going to be going after a loan, and it's not going to be, it's just not. And like I said, this can also be like, look at how he's looking with this credit card. This is a credit card bill. It's like, don't mess your credit up, collective. Overspending, okay? Don't mess your credit up, overspending. Last call, Spirit. We have unexpected income. Some of you guys will be receiving some unexpected income, okay? That's great. That's great. At bottom of the deck, we have shopping. Yeah, some of you guys will be shopping for some new clothes, but just make sure that you are balancing your checkbook. I got that in the general message as well, okay? All right. Let's see what you could be working in, Gemini or Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I keep saying Gemini. I'm not really getting Libra and Aquarius reading, watching my videos, so I feel like Gemini is just, this is your reading really much, pretty much. But whoever this is for you. Corporate office receptionist, support staff, data entry, office manager. You could be working in manufacturing, okay, production, assembly, operations welder. You can be working as a mechanic or, you know, machinist. Health and wellness, massage therapist. You can be in a holisticism, or whatever you say, psychologist, massage therapy, or physical therapist. You could be working as a social worker, okay? Therapist, guidance counselor, child protective services, all right? Like I said, some of you guys are working with children. Or you're trying to work with children and you're being interviewed. So you need to dress to impress. You need to make sure that everything is good, and make sure that your heart is matching with your outfit, please. Okay? Thank you. We have medicine. Some of you guys are doctors, nurses, pharmacists, medical researchers. You work in the medical field. It could be pharmaceuticals, you know. We have radio industry. You could be a disc jockey, a DJ, a producer. You can be a radio host, have your own podcast. You could be called assistant. These are things that you could be, or things that you're thinking about. The Spirit is telling you to go ahead and step into it. All right? Let's get a few more. Spiritualist. Somebody's called to be an oracle, okay? Work in the psychic field, energy healer, light worker. You're helping divine. You're doing divine work, okay? You're being called to do that, or there's something that you already do, all right? We also have sport fitness. Again, like I said earlier, you could be in physical therapy, okay? You could be a physical trainer. You can be a PE teacher, all right? Working with children. A coach, you know, whatever the case may be. What else do we have for the collective? Two more, please. We have transportation, okay? Like you can work in bus driver, taxi driver, limo, Uber, Lyft. You can be drive 18-wheelers, whatever the case may be. You can drive a train, okay? It's hard to stop a train, I heard. We have religion. You could be a minister, okay? You could be being called to go into clergy work, okay? You could be a nun, or you can be a church secretary. You can work in ministry. You can be a wedding organizer or a wedding coordinator. You can work with the general public as far as religious services are considered. And we can have conservation here, okay? So you can work outside in the great outdoors and wildlife, okay? Park ranger, environmentalist, researcher. We also have hard labor, okay? Landscaping, construction, carpentry, and dirty jobs. So you could be working in those fields, and you could be maybe tired of working in those fields, and you're being called to do something a little bit more exciting, a little bit more lucrative for you, okay? All right, collective, let's go ahead and get a couple of more cards of manifest. I said I was going to be done, but, you know, I don't know why sometimes these readings be so long, but because I like to read cards and I'm nosy. That's fine. All right, Spirit, let's get some energy for the collective air signs in regards to their reading. Someone is winning. Someone is going to be getting an award soon. I did see that. Wings. Someone is riding above their money issues, okay? Your business is taking off. Somebody's profiting right now, right? Like I said, again, you could be in spiritual work, okay? You could be dealing something you're, whatever the case may be, you guys are looking for your life purpose, and I feel like a lot of you guys are finding it, all right? We have commitments out here. We have with the ring, we have commitments out here, maybe some contracts. Some of you guys could be working with your spouse or someone that you are in a deep relationship or a commitment with, okay? This is definitely also about partnerships, okay? Working together. This is also about a fulfilling career, okay? We have anchor here. Some of you guys feel like you're anchored down in the job that you're in right now. You're being called to move on. Trust and believe that all is well when you move on to your next destination, okay? You can also have a bit of money blocks, okay? It could be feeling stuck right now. Or for some of you guys, you can be feeling like it's you're stable right now. Things are well. You know, the yacht is sitting up out there with the anchor, and you're just sitting out there basking in the glory of your money and your success and your wealth, okay? And kudos to you, okay? We're getting there. All right, all right. Let's see what else we have for the collective. Bottom of the deck, we have skull. We have rough patch, borrowing money, low on cash. You could work in hospice, or you could be a healer. You could also be out of work, okay? Or you could be working in intervention type of work, okay? We have treasure here, worry-free finances, money in reserve or excessive money, okay? You can also be spending money, or you could be very much in luxurious things, okay? You can have Taurus in your chart. You can be very, you know, materialistic collective. We also have sales, planning, hidden talent. We also have cutlery. Like I said, you could be very much in your luxurious phase right now. You can have whatever you like type of energy. And so you're out there whining and dining. Some of you guys can work in the culinary arts field, okay? You can be called to step into culinary arts. You have something new, a new idea, you know? That's what it is. Let's go ahead and get 3 of these cards here so we can close up this reading for the air signs. Again, if you've made it this far, thank you so much. I do appreciate you, okay? I appreciate you. So, what do we have for the collective? Thank you. That's 1 and 2. All right. So we have sensitivity. Some of you guys are being called to work with crystals. Look at this. These came out together, and I'm going to take them together. We have sensitivity with crystals. You're becoming more sensitive. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly, okay? And it says your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. Some of you guys could be Reiki healers. Some of you guys could be working in the spiritual field, and you are being called to use crystal energy. You see, I love crystals. Those are my days, all right? You can be very sensitive. The field that you are in, you could be highly sensitive. You could be an empath, and you're picking up all the energy that's around you. And so you're being called to work crystal energy, absorbing crystals, clear quartz and rose quartz. Like, I love to wear rose quartz when I go out because it just has this energy of love. And whoever I encounter, they have no choice but to feel love and vibration energy from me and to give it back to me. They have no choice. Okay, so you may be being called to wear certain crystals where you work, all right, or in your field of work. I know my husband carries crystals as well with him in his field of work. Okay, books. You could be called to be a writer. We did get a book out here. You could be like, I did get that in the general message as well. So I'm sure I picked up some stuff that I didn't pick up here. So you might want to go check that out. Air sign. But you're being connected with books, or you're connected with books in some kind of way. You need to either study out of books, or you're being called to write books, or you're being called, you're a librarian, you work with books, something about that, or you work at a publisher's house, or something in a scribe, something about that, okay? What else for the collective? Also, I can believe that with air signs because we're very inquisitive, very smart, very wise, and nosy, okay? I call it nosy because it is what it is, all right? Last card we have is oracle cards. Okay, I did say that I have some oracle readers out there, spiritualists. I know I'm picking up what I'm picking up, okay? And then we have counseling at the bottom of the deck. So you are being called to do something like this, okay? You could be called to counsel with oracle cards, or you could be a psychic medium. You can be someone, whatever the case may be. You heal with your words. You heal with your listening ear. You're being called to use your throat chakra to make a career. And there's nothing wrong with that. Don't let anyone tell you that there's something wrong with making money by doing oracle readings or anything of that nature, because you have to be who you were called to be. You can't let anybody tell you who you are. Okay, air sign, you are who you were created to be, and that's between you and your creator and nobody else. Okay, you can have people that can help usher you along the way, but when it's all said and done, air sign, it's up to you. Make sure you protect yourself from the haters, seen and unseen. Write your book, read, study, do whatever it is you need to do. Create your oracle deck, create your oracle cards, or use these to help you. If you don't even want to read for other people and you want to get some for yourself, you do that. Do that. I know so many people who do that. They don't read for other people, they just read for themselves. I read for other people because this is my calling. And if this is your calling, step into it. Don't be afraid. All right, air signs? But that's it for your message. I hope that it resonated. I hope that it helped you. And I will see you guys in the next one.